Okay, this is day 2 of my week-long video marathon, and this question today comes from Kieran, who has asked an interesting question. He says, I have got all the tools and techniques that I think I need for my language learning. All I need now is time hacking, and obviously what he means by that is he knows how to learn a language, it's just a question of time. So how do you find the time? And this is a massive issue that I've actually dedicated a whole page on my blog to writing about. And it's, I think ultimately it's all in here. Everyone on this earth has got the same amount of time. It's the one thing that we all have equally. And you've just got to make a decision about how much time you're prepared to spend studying any language. And it might be the case that for you, learning a particular language is just not the priority for you. In which case, trying to find that time every day just might not be a realistic thing. But assuming it is a priority, and assuming it really is something you want to do, then I think that for most people, the secret to finding the time and making it happen is to start small and just show up every single day. So let me explain what I mean by that. I think the biggest danger in for everyone in language learning is that you come up with excuses or invent reasons why you can't do something, or you spend so much time planning and preparing to study that you don't actually sit down and do the work at all. So I would much rather that you spend 10 minutes every single day doing one thing than work out some big plan to study for 2 or 3 hours a day. I really don't think it's necessary to spend hours every day studying. I mean, it's great if you can, but it's not necessarily necessary. And as Alex Rawlings told me a while back, he finds that actually 1 hour a day any more than 1 hour a day is counterproductive. So the point here is that you can do great things with 15 minutes a day, but only if that's 15 minutes a day every single day without taking any days off, or very rarely taking any days off. And what I like to do myself in these situations, because I have similar problems, I use a concept that I've called sprints. And a sprint is choosing one thing that you think is valuable. It could be watching movies, it could be studying SRS flashcards, it could be going through your textbook. It doesn't matter. Choose one thing that you think is a valuable study method for you right now, and commit to doing that one thing every single day for 15 minutes. If you can do that one thing every single day for 15 minutes, and you can keep it up for a period of 3 weeks, 3 weeks for me is a good amount of time, then you will make progress and you will do some productive work. And I think the beauty of this is that everyone has 15 minutes. Whatever you say, you have 15 minutes every day at some point in your day. And if you think you don't, or if you can't find those 15 minutes every day, then that then becomes a question of what's going on in here. You've got to, you need a minimum amount of self-control to actually find that 15 minutes a day. So you've got that 15 minutes a day, and if you just use it for one productive thing and you carry it on over a long period of time, over a few weeks, you will improve, you will make progress. And the key thing for me is that gives you momentum. And once you've got momentum, you can build on top of those 15 minutes, and you can turn it into 30 minutes, or you can turn it into an hour, or you could just stick with the 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. But I just come back to the point that your biggest danger is not doing anything at all. So start small, start today, and just make it happen and show up every day.